Peace and blessings and a lot of love, y'all. Ah, man, this is day 7. Working at a new barbershop. Sitting out front. Me and my co-worker up out here. Good brother. Um, Yesterday was a okay day. I only cut one client. I have an appointment today at 6:30. That's like for a $30. Just his beard. You know, I hook him up with the hot towel, you know what I mean, the facial massage, you know what I'm saying. One of my coworkers allowed me to use one of the massagers. So I massage my client face after I hit him the hot towel treatment. You know, shape him up, straight razor, trim him up. And he really liked the treatment. So he's coming back today at 6:30. I'm grateful for that. Today was another blessed day into the early rising. Wonderful grand rising to everyone, even though it's like almost the middle of the day. Beautiful, wonderful day to you all. Shout out to YouTube. Thank you again for the opportunity. Like, I get it. People want consistency. So that's what it's about. Got the phone out here just in case anybody call. You know, me and my coworkers, we have a we built up that the first one here gets the first call and it follows that that chain, you know, first come first serve, and then follow that same pattern right there. So I was the last one to get in it today, so the owner don't count. His clientele was through the roof, crazy. He be blessing me with some of his clientele cutting them, and I be like, I gotta show off when I get one of his clients. I'm like, I'ma act up. You do? I gotta act up. So yeah. But for all my other co-workers, like I said, it's 3 of us. So, and I'm the last one to come in. Um, hey, bro, you get a walk-in yet? Okay. So it's pretty much fresh. No walk-ins yet. So it is what it is. So more than likely, the assistant, the manager, he's going to get the first walk in. Then my coworker next to me, and then I'll get the next one, and so on and so forth. If my coworkers have clients that book them, and I get a walk in, then I'll fall naturally in line. But that's how I naturally be. Like if I get my 6:30 appointment coming in, and I get a walk in, but yet they already had. It's time for my walk-in. More than likely, instead of having our clients wait, I just go in and one of my coworkers will take care of that walk-in. We don't want nobody sitting around. You know, we are here to serve the people. Make sure you get a great cut, and you leave with the experience to know that you have a barber and a friend that, you know what I'm saying, that take pride in making you look good. You know, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Yeah. Life is good. We can do whatever we got to do to make it better. Just stay focused on that. Giving each other the energy that we deserve. For real, like if you work at Wendy's, Burger King, barbershops, mechanic shops, always give people the energy that you want. Work on just giving great energy. Like your job starts when the creator returns your soul or your spirit back to you so you can move inside this temple. That's when your day of work starts, because it starts with your loved ones, giving them great energy. Your work starts with your babies, and it goes on and on and on from there. Calling people on the phone, taking care of whatever. Your job starts when your eyes open. You work on yourself. You work on, hey, blessed day to me. Thank you, Creator, for allowing me to operate this temple once again. I'm grateful. Shalma. Shalma, Shalma, Shalma. Shalma is the cousin word to shalom and salamu alaikum. It means peace and abundance, and the uplifting of your spirit and your energy. Shalma. I was actually, when I went to go take my barber test, right, and to go take my actual practical test, I was so nervous. Oh my God, I was nervous. I was sweating bricks. It was 4 of us. Oh man, I was so nervous. But I listened. I had a Kenny K um, mix CD, and I mean, I sang along every song. It was damn near like 20 or 30 songs, maybe more than that. I just know I sang Shalma to every song, every beat that came on. I was Shalma, 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 Shalma. I mean, that's all I do. Every song, that's what I kept doing. And I will never forget that. I pray to the Most High, He never allowed me to forget that. Because when I got in there, I took my test. Like I said, I was nervous. Me and the guys was in there. I was like, there was four of us. I was the third one to come in and get seated. So while the last guy was coming in, it was like awkward silence, just sitting there. Ain't nobody doing nothing. Everybody just sitting there. The instructor told us set up our bag, put it under the station, and sit down and wait for further instructions. We did that, and I'm just sitting around like it was so eerie quiet. You can hear a pin drop. It was like you heard crickets. So I looked around. I just bust out with it. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Listen, everybody bust out laughing. The instructors, the students that was there with me, everybody bust out laughing. So one of the guys was like, yo, you all right with me? You all right. Thank you. Because we were so tense about taking the test. It was like, yeesh. But I thought about shout out to Award Beauty School. Shout out to my instructor, Miss T. Man, shout out to the director. If you want to get your life, if you want a profession in recession-proof barber field and cosmetology, go to Award Beauty School in Hagerstown, Maryland. Go out there. They are amazing. Like they are the epitome of love. They are the epitome of wanting to see you succeed. For real, like I gotta call my teachers and I gotta call the directors because they are my sisters. They are my family. Like now my brothers, you know what I'm saying? My instructors, my God, my second best friend is Mr. Panama. Oh my God, man, that's my teacher. That's my brother. Like for real, like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to Mr. Clay, Mr. Banks. These are my brothers. These are my family. For real, shout out to Miss Rebecca. Shout out to the whole administration over there. For real, shout out to the owner. You know what I mean? For real, like, I really thought I wasn't going to pass. I really thought, because I went through a lot in my life, and it took me a while even just to me acquire my license, like, because I was so self-doubting. I was always self-doubting myself. But once I realized that I'm truly the creator's, I'm the offspring of the creator. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like to be able to feel, to be able to create, to be able to do anything that your mind allow you to do shows you how phenomenal you are. Like for someone to create this shirt, this hat, these glasses, you know what I'm saying? Like these prayer beads, a phone, garments, this structure, like we have the capability to do miraculous things. Spaceships, flying cars, hoverboards, what? It's like I embody being an ambassador of peace. Because if the creator can bless me to create, I gotta use that energy wisely. We can't be out here using curse words or scolding one another or bringing any kind of lower vibration, because we have so much potential to do great things that those kind of actions are beneath us. We are the elite. We are truly the elite because the creator created us. For real, man and woman, woo! We the ones for real. We really the ones, like for real. It ain't no It ain't no LeBron James without the Cavaliers. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Without the Cavaliers, you know what I'm saying? For real, it wouldn't be no LeBron. This, that. Nah, listen. It was a Cavaliers. We full LeBron. You know, in this, it was Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Without Michael Jordan, for real, it was the L.A. Lakers. But before it was Kobe, because it was always the team. Before these individuals came it out, like we're not meant to be divided. You know what I'm saying? For even though I am an individual, I am a man. You know what I mean? That's individually recognized as the authorized representative of, you know, justice. What's up, little man? What's up, buddy? Who cutting your hair today? Oh, Lloyd. Okay, give me something. Lock it in one time. How you feel? That's going inside, man. Enjoy yourself. You know, so that's what it's about. You know, it's like we are great, and soon as we realize that we are great, that there's no nation of people that's better than any other nation, because we are just people. One planet, one life, one love. For real. So shout out to brother Dante London. Shout out to you, bro. You and your queen, man. For real. Because me laying in the bed, laying next to my rib, I'm like, man, something got to shake. Like, I need to do something that's going to be something that I love to do, and all it takes me be consistent at getting it done. And when I watched Mr. London, shout out to you, Dante. What up, bro? Oh man, I was like, yo, like copy and paste. You ain't gotta reinvent the wheel. Stick to the script. And at the end of the day, people want to know what other people was going through, and I get that now. Like I'm gonna have haters. I wish we didn't have haters, but without knowing hate, you wouldn't appreciate love. Without without witnessing negativity, we wouldn't be so grateful for positivity. So it's like I've been shown so much negativity in my life that when positivity or genuineness come my way, I be damn near wanting to cry, bro. Like I be so hype inside. It's like, anybody ever seen? I forgot the name of the commercial. They was advertising some kind of a beverage, right? And they zoomed in on the guy or the woman who was drinking the beverage, and it was a whole party, a whole day party going on inside the woman or the man's mouth. It was like a whole party. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel when great energy come my way. It's like I'm having a whole party inside my brain. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What up, though? What up? Oh yeah. So and that's how I be. Like when you get blessings, and when somebody, you know what I mean, greets you, or just be pure about their interaction, it's like a whole party is going on with me when that happens, because I'm so grateful for it. Like, what? Yeah. For real. Like I was that guy when I was out there in that world doing that negative stuff. When when somebody in my neighborhood or part of my crew, they come through and they got a new car, they got us some new sneakers, some fresh clothes, I'm the one like, okay, I see you. It's like I got on fresh clothes. It's like I just got a brand new car. Like, I love enjoying my brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? I really love enjoying my brothers and sisters, their achievements or things that they have acquired. Because when I see them happy or they feeling kind of good, you know, when you fresh, you know what I'm saying? And you got that, like that nonchalant, like, yeah, I know I'm fresh, but you is humble with it. You be like, I see you. For real. That's what it's about, man. I'm like my grandmother, oh, I love my grandmother. My shout out to my mom, my grandma, all my family. I love you all so much. I'm grateful for you all. My grandmother be the one. Whenever I come to, she always, look at you. You always dressed to the nines. She took it back in the day. You always dressed to the nines. I'm like, okay, appreciate you, grandma. You always looking good. So shout out to all my amazing women out there in the world. Shout out to you all. Shout out to my gift, man. Shout out to every amazing woman that do great things. Like, you know who you are, for real. Being genuine, being pure, wanting to help people, doing things just because, just being pure in your actions, your ways, and your deeds. Shout out to my women that cook for their men and they put their love into your food. Oh my gosh, shout out to you. Woo! A good meal. Oh man, when somebody cook, like it ain't nothing like a home cooked meal. Cause when you get that, oh man, and I'm the leftover king. I will eat leftovers. Listen, my so-called birthday, oh man, I had so much food and I was not eating nothing else. If I went out and ate something. But other than that, look, I didn't even want to go out. I wanted to go and eat my birthday food. Oh my god, I had curry chicken, I had jerk chicken, I had I had rice and peas, I had regular rice, I had plantains. Oh my god, man, it was so good, for real. I'm so grateful. Hey, how you guys doing? All right. Hey, princesses, what's up? For real. So I'm super grateful, man. You can't tell me nothing. You hear me? So I'm real humble when it comes to that. Like, if I'm blessed to get anything from YouTube, I'm grateful. If I end up being really well off, I'm grateful. Point blank, period. Because that's what it's about to me. Just I want to show people how I got to where I am mentally, talking to them about that, because I done been through. Watch, when I'm gonna tell y'all some stories in between waiting on these clients to walk in, and my walk-ins and my clients. Like, hey, how you doing? It's your birthday? All right, tell them happy birthday all day, every day, 25/8. You feel me? Yeah, right. And that's what it's about, y'all. For real, like, you come in contact with anybody in the world, smile, head nod, any kind of gesture, a hand wave, because the energy you give is what is critical. Because we all are connected all over the world. Somebody saw this video, somebody listened to it, somebody may listen to some of my old videos, somebody may listen to it, and what energy that I gave them, they took it to someone else, and I strive my best to give positive energy. Even when somebody gave me negative energy, like, for real, like, I had this one dude, he approached me, this dude actually swung on me, and people that know me, he connected too, popped me. I was like, what? I squared off with him. And I don't know why I didn't unleash on this dude, because people that know me like, once I got that effort in my blood, it's a rap. Like, it's a rap for real. And I think about this to this very day. Like, when you put your hands on someone, you basically saying you have no regard for life. So no regard for your life should be taken. But if the Creator can forgive, so can I. And that's what I was doing. It was over a female too. This female was mad at me because I didn't want to deal with her. She telling me about this individual doing inappropriate things to her. That's what she telling me, and I'm telling her, stay away from me. Like, if you don't want your being goofy, you know what I'm saying? Get away from this goofy ass, you know what I'm saying? For real, him being inappropriate. And this dude really got out of this shit. She went back. You already know, no story is told exactly the way it is. And if she told him the story the way on exactly what I said and how it came about, then that man probably wouldn't have made the decision that he made. But she probably twisted and reworded some things or whatever the case may be. My thing is this: if you got any kind of intelligence, if somebody is around you and wanting to do things inappropriately to you, and you know that you're not going to put yourself there in that kind of situation. So my thing is, she was much at fault for knowing this individual, because she knew the individual before I knew her, before I knew her. So I know whatever she was doing, she consented to that, even though she's telling me something else. All I'm saying is, because I'm reading into it, like, if you don't want to, you know the characteristics of this individual, why would you be there? You know what he likes to do, and you don't like it, so remove yourself from that. So, and that's all I said. And I was like, listen. So when I expressed to her my dislike for her putting herself in that situation, I was like, stay away from me. So I'm thinking she went back and reworded some of the things I said, which made him to come approach me. And I can honestly say I spared that man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I saw what could have happened if I would have unleashed my lower self on yo. Like, and really not have a, like, I've been in physical confrontations where the taste of blood enraged me. And I was like, when yo popped me, I was like, nigga, you put your hand, I mean, excuse my language, please forgive me. I'm like, dude, you put your hands on me? What? And it was like something was holding me back, because I kept backing up. You know what I'm saying? When he swing, I'll block it, but I never counter punch. You know what I'm saying? When he's swinging, and I'm seeing all the opportunity, because he's swinging with his left. All that is open. His left side is open, like, and it's like he's swinging. It's like when I'm seeing it, like he's swinging in slow motion. And when he swung one time, and I went to counter punch, it was like I pulled my punch, because he was like, oh, that ain't about nothing. That ain't about nothing. I was like, damn. And I was amazed at myself, like, why did I do that? And I look at where I'm at right now, because I saw what could have happened had I had no regard for life. So that meant I would have had a disregard for the life of my daughter, my mom, everyone that cared about me, because if I know myself and where it could have went, I most I willing I wouldn't be here. So I'm grateful to be at this new barbershop, working, being patient. I'm dealing with some stocks. I'm being patient, because the stock is a patient game. You got to be patient. You can't trade scared. You can't do nothing under the misconception that you're going to fail. You got to go at it with everything is strategically done. Everything is a preparation. And shout out to Chris saying, shout out to all the Chris with the blonde hair. Shout out to everyone out there that's in the stock market that's trying to teach people like you and I that have no idea, wasn't taught this. Can you imagine if we was taught these things like the stock, if we was taught the legalese, if we was taught legalese and stocks when we was young, we'd be so better off than where we at right now, because knowledge was withheld from us, forcefully withheld from us, and then if you was to learn, you was punished for learning. So read. I tell my daughters, I encourage my daughters, read everything. Every chance you get to read. That's why we got these smartphones. Sometimes we act like dumb people with smartphones, and all we got to do is use our intelligence. Just pause for a minute and think. So yeah, I'm gonna end it on that note. Peace and blessings and a lot of love. Remember, pause.